Ah, yes, guys, Christmas is here, our favorite time of the year. Not only Christmas has the good things, like presents, it even has good old Christmas movie animation that are the best time watching them. So here is one of the top 5 Christmas animation movies. Now I am going over ones that are the best Christmas movies of all time. So here I go. Number 5. Santa is Coming to Town. This started at 1970. This was the story about the man who became Santa Claus. I gotta say, this must be the real origin about Santa Claus. It all began when people were poor. A baby was born in that town and it wasn't. Then that baby was born on the outhouse. When he got older, he built toys and gave all the toys with all the poor kids. Then became known as Santa Claus. And yes, there's more about this guy. Santa Claus is Coming to Town was a great movie. It had the best animation, great actors, and finally, one of the best music in the movie. Now this movie can sometimes be the worst. It may have dark parts and creepy parts, but it's still a great holiday movie. Better be nice or watch his movie. Number 4. Frosty the Snowman. Now this is what I'm talking about. An animation movie of Christmas. It started at 1969. About the movie, a bunch of kids were making a snowman. And that changed when I had on the bunny and got on top of the head of the snowman and it was alive and said its first word.
Happy birthday!
I know. He said happy birthday to these kids. He couldn't say Merry Christmas because Santa Claus was in that movie. Now the movie Frosty the Snowman was great. It had the best animation and one of the greatest music. The music in the movie was one of the greatest. The kids liked it and was a hit. Now in the movie Frosty the Snowman, he tried to help the girl to get her warm and Frosty died. Why, Frosty? Why? It was one of the saddest things close to the end. It made the kids feel sad for Frosty that he died. But no, he did not. That Santa helped the girl to bring Frosty alive. It may be the worst thing, but it is one of the greatest Christmas movie. Number 3. A Charlie Brown's Christmas. Ah yes, Peanuts' perfect Christmas movie. It started at 1965. Charlie Brown celebrates Christmas. He's the director for the play. But kids are not paying attention of Charlie Brown. And he gets a Christmas tree. But he got a small Christmas tree. I know, costs a lot of money to get a big Christmas tree. And the kids did not appreciate Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. But in the end, kids do like the Christmas tree that Charlie Brown got. It needs to get a fix. A Charlie Brown Christmas was one of the greatest movies. It had the best animation, great actors, beloved characters in that movie, and finally, one of the greatest music on that movie, like this one. I got to say, the music was so great of the movie. Many kids were playing the Peanuts theme song. It was great. Some of the music was great in the beginning and the end. Oh, and don't forget that they have another Peanuts Christmas movie. And I think those other ones did not did good. I think this one, it was the perfect movie for all of the family. And the number 2 is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now this is a perfect movie about a reindeer. It started at 1964. It was a story about a reindeer named Rudolph. And that changed that the parents saw Rudolph's nose that it was glowing. Rudolph was so sad that all those reindeers were laughing at him. One reindeer did like Rudolph, even an elf liked Rudolph too. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. It had the best animation, great actors, funny moments, best characters, and finally, the greatest music of all time. One music has to be the best is Rudolph's theme song. It is one of the best songs of all time. I used to listen in the audio of the car and even listen to the music when I was a kid. The movie was an astounding family holiday movie. Some of the characters were nice. There's even a cool villain in that movie. Even Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer did have some back-to-back movies. Those are kind of great, but I like this original one in the 1964. But anyways, that is the number 2 Christmas animation movie. And the number one Christmas animation movie is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And no, I'm not talking about the 3D animation and the reality one. I'm talking about the animation Grinch. If you guys like it or hate it, make the chip to know or hit that I button. The Grinch started in 1966. In Whoville, people like Christmas a lot, and they are getting ready. But one who hates Christmas a lot, and that is the Grinch. Some of the origin the Grinch had of those movies, but in the 1960s, they said his heart was one heart, meaning hating Christmas, but he had an idea. An awful idea. He decided to be as Santa Claus. How the Grinch Stole Christmas was one of the greatest Christmas movies. It had the best animation, a great actor, and one of the greatest Christmas music of all time, like the Grinch's theme song.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are you. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're one banana with a greasy like you.
That song was the best of all time, better than the Whoville song.
Oh, boys, welcome,
I just don't like that one. I like the Grinch theme song. Plus, the Rotten Tomato team give it 100% on this movie. Many people had loved the book and the movie. It was the all-time perfect Christmas special. And in the end of the movie, Grinch realized that Christmas doesn't come from ribbons, tags, and boxes from a store. It comes from a little more of the meaning of the season of giving of family and friends. So that, guys, is the number one Christmas animation movie. Now the Christmas animation movies. They are one of the greatest holiday movies to celebrate Christmas. They are wonderful for our family. Did I miss a Christmas animation movie? Or could do top 5 reality Christmas movies? Make this video to know or hit that I button. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Goodbye to all of you and have a Merry Christmas.